Xavi Quentin Shea Simons was born on April 21, 2003, in the city of Netherlands renowned for its vibrant culture, Amsterdam. Born into a financially stable household, Xavi's parents Peggy Simons, mother, and Rogelio Simons, father, gave him a secure upbringing with the best education. Although he is of Dutch descent from his maternal roots, Xavi's paternal heritage is Surinamese. Xavi Simons was introduced to the beautiful game at a very young age following the aspirations of his father and mother, who were both deeply into the sport. Coming from a family that was so passionate about football, Xavi Simons was destined to become a footballer in the future. Xavi Simons began his promising football career in 2008 at CD Torrejales and spent 2 years shaping his fundamental skills and talent into the professional side of the sport. He then joined the academy of FC Barcelona in 2010 and learned the detailed intricacies of football. Xavi Simons was regarded as one of La Masia's most promising youngsters when he was at Barcelona, but the Dutch teenager opted to leave Spain as a 16-year-old to join French champions Paris Saint-Germain back in 2019. His departure from Barca shook La Masia like few others. When he opted to join PSG 4 years ago, he was one of the most focused-on players in the Barca Youth Academy. Coaches have told this newspaper that they do not remember anything similar to the Xavi Simons phenomenon. Carles Martinez, his coach at Infantil A and Cadet A, explained the level of attention he generated. He was the player who had all eyes on him. Everyone wanted to see Xavi. We went to Sweden and everyone was taking pictures with him. But that has made him stronger. He's been playing with that pressure for many years. And with that pressure, he has always been a daring player. When it came to the moment of truth, if he had to take a penalty, he always stepped up. Fernie Agudelo, a scout close to the footballer's entourage, explained Simons' departure and pointed more to a sporting than economic issue. It wasn't a question of money. His entourage realized that he was reaching his ceiling and thought about joining another sporting project. Simons was focused on improving day by day, but Barca did not give him the guarantee that if everything went well, he would make his debut in the first team before the age of 18. The one who suffered the most was Xavi. Simons left Barca after finishing his time as a cadet. The club offered him a renewal, but without going crazy with the wage. At that time, there was an open debate about his future ceiling. Some coaches saw him as a first-team player, while others thought that there were players with a similar level who had less marketing around them. His departure to PSG was always strongly linked to his then agent, Mino Raiola, who frequented the Ciutat Esportiva during Simons' time at Barca. The club still remembers a date when they began to fear his departure, the 3rd of September 2017, when Simons got into Mino's car. On that day, the late representative watched the Cadet B team match with Rogelio, Simons' father and a former Eredivisie player. 5 years after leaving, and after developing at PSV and RB Leipzig, even earning a spot in the Netherlands national team under Ronald Koeman, Simons now has the chance to return to Barca and fulfill his dream of playing for the first team. He is seen as a realistic option for FC Barcelona this summer for several reasons. Firstly, he is a versatile midfielder who can play in various positions in the midfield, contribute with goals, and organize the game effectively. Additionally, he embodies the Barca DNA and would seamlessly fit back into the team, both on and off the field, as he still has good friends from his time in the youth ranks like Xavi, Balda, and Fermin. Secondly, his return would comply with Barca's financial constraints, as it would be a loan deal, making it a feasible signing. Simons is determined to make his way back to Barca. While Leipzig and PSG are interested in retaining him, with Luis Enrique also keen on having him back, Simons is aware that he can use his saved card to play for Barca. Recently, PSG informed the former player that they want him for the upcoming season, but they are open to him going out on loan for another season, ruling out a sale and allowing him to choose his destination, including FC Barcelona.